They love my smile, they love my friendliness, they like my kindness. I bag, I stock, I block, I help customers take their groceries out, I unload them, I help if they need something to help with, I help them get some food. If they need anything, they ask me. If they need something for a deli, I tell them. I just help them a lot. I usually work like 3 days sometimes. And I usually work Sunday to midnight, Saturday something, like evening, night, morning. They want me in like 7 o'clock in the morning before. Different shifts. So if they need me, they call me, and then I will go. It helped me a lot because I never got a job before. So, and they let me interview and stuff, and they said I was good here because I love talking to people. Talking to people is my favorite, and I love meeting friends. I met like 10 friends here. They're going to put me like in a bakery because I love the bakery and they love me. And they taught me how to like put bread in bags. They taught me how to put cookies on a tray. Put them in, I can't put it in an oven because it's dangerous. Because I didn't work there for a long time. So they put the oven for me and they unload it for me, and I give it to the customers, like little kids, and I give them like 2 cookies or 1 cookie, and they ask me to put donuts, food, and stuff.
Being somewhat new to Florida, I still consider us to be new. We've been here for 5 years, and not being familiar with all of the resources of Broward County, and we came to know STEP program a couple years ago through Cypress Bay High School, and that's our home high school. So of course I was thrilled, being a working parent, that it was at the same location where she was at school during the day. And as a parent, you know, the journey over the years has been magnificent in a lot of ways. But I think my greatest fear was that transition, you know, period of what's going to happen when she doesn't have her days filled with school activities and academics and the opportunities. And I certainly have always seen Hannah as being someone that can contribute greatly to her community and to the workforce. So in the STEP program would provide her the opportunity for training, because I'm a firm believer that everyone is capable. They just need different types of help. And for her, like many people, the hands-on training was the most important aspect. So she just, you know, she could certainly be capable of working in a grocery store, but she just needed some practice. From the perspective of those early days in Publix when she started, I remember we were in this office and both managers came in, and they shook her hand and said, "Welcome to the Publix family." And that was, and actually Hannah had happy tears. You remember that? You actually had happy tears during that interaction, because that was, I mean, that you know, this is a manager who took time out to come into the office to shake her hand to welcome her to the Publix family. And they rolled out the green carpet, as they call it, the Publix green carpet. You know, I think that what was striking to me about the staff of the STEP program was that I felt like they were invested in us as a family, which meant a lot. And being new to the area, not really feeling connected to the special education community, it was important to me that they felt invested in her and to what our family's thoughts were about her future. Even after she started employment, we were still receiving phone calls from the STEP program, following up, wanting to see, is she successful? How could they further, be of support, to her? Are there any needs that we have? And that's tremendous, because it's not always an easy, smooth transition. Sometimes there's a few hiccups along the way, and so that was very nice. As a parent, I'm extremely thankful, to the Children's Services Council for funding the STEP program, because it has made a tremendous difference in Hannah's life and certainly my life as a mom. And to alleviate, some of my concerns, because I wanted to know and to see that she was employable and that she could be independent and that she could feel good about her contribution to society.